Okay, so this is a demo of my graphics project for Graphics 2. So what I'm going to do here is just run through what I did. So I'm using frame buffer objects. I'll start actually with the stencil buffer. So I'm using a stencil buffer. The donut is just essentially drawing, and then the center of the donut is what everything is drawing to. So everything you see inside of the donut is from a different buffer. It's all drawing to that stencil, or to, I guess it would be the inside of the stencil. The inside of the stencil being the center of the donut. So I have a couple frame buffer objects, and one is drawing from wherever I'm looking, and the other one is drawing, as you can see, in the middle of the donut. Inside of the donut, there is what looks like a portal, and that frame buffer is drawing from a different spot. Like it's looking from below, from inside of the actual donut. So I can't go inside there. I can try to get in there because it's flat. So as soon as I go past a certain section, it just turns black, except for the portal, which I actually drew outside of the stencil so that it wouldn't do that. Just it's kind of a cool effect. So what I have, I'm doing bloom, so that's why everything's kind of washed out, because the light is really bright on the on the inside of this donut here, and you can see the whitewashing on the spheres as well. And then I'm doing reflecting and refracting on that teapot there. What else is there? Oh yeah, nothing is drawn outside of the stencil except for that portal, so that I could go underneath. If I went underneath the donut, the portal would still be there, and I could see it. But if I go up top, the portal's not the only thing actually there. There's a bunch of different things. There's you can see, if I get the angle right, you can see the skybox. When I move, you can see the skybox just off the plane there in the background. So what it's doing is rendering a full scene to a buffer, and then rendering that to the cutout center of the donut, and then later on the portal is drawn separately, so it's drawn just to the normal buffer so that I can see it no matter what. So I can see from down here, I can see inside of the donut. The closer I get to it, the more I can see, kind of deal. And that was my entire graphics project.